Hi everyone, I'm Tom Ryan with WPS Provider Outreach and Education. Today I'm here to answer a question from our ambulance suppliers. Should they choose an E versus an N for the origin and destination modifier? I'd like to begin by defining what the origin and destination modifier is. The modifier is used during billing. It represents where the patient is picked up as the origin and where the patient is dropped off as the destination. The modifier uses two alpha characters to represent these locations. For each ambulance transport, the first character represents the point of pickup, while the second character represents the point of drop-off. The modifier is appended to both the ambulance mileage and the base rate when billing Medicare for an ambulance transport. Jonathan asked a common question regarding two of the alpha characters. When do I use the E versus the N? Melanie works for WPS. She answers, good question. Let me explain. Medicare uses the E to represent a residential, domiciliary, or custodial care facility. These facilities provide room, board, and other personal assistance services on a long-term care basis. This facility does not include a medical component for this patient's care. When there is no medical component, Medicare is not paying for any inpatient care. When the transport begins or ends at a facility providing skilled nursing care, then you would use an N. Medicare defines a skilled nursing facility as a nursing facility providing skilled nursing care and related services to inpatients requiring medically necessary medical or nursing care or rehabilitation services by a physical therapist, occupational therapist, or speech-language pathologist. The patient must have Medicare-covered days for the ambulance supplier to bill with an N representing skilled nursing facility. Medicare offers 100 days of medically necessary inpatient care in a skilled nursing facility per benefit period. Jonathan clarifies, so does that mean we can use both the E and N for the same facility? Melanie is going to help us with the answer. Yes, the one you use depends on the patient status and the facility. Let me explain. Use E in either position when the facility is not enrolled in Medicare. This is commonly referred to as a Medicaid-only facility. Also use E when Medicare is not paying for the inpatient care. Examples of this occur when Medicare's 100 days of SNF-covered care is used up and the patient remains in a medically necessary SNF stay. The stay does not meet the Medicare payment requirements, such as not having a qualifying inpatient hospital stay before entering the SNF. Last, patient's inpatient stay does not qualify as medically necessary based on the Medicare standards. Use the N in either position when the facility is enrolled with Medicare and Medicare Part A is paying for the inpatient care that is medically necessary. Jonathan asks a further clarifying question. It sounds like the key factor is if Medicare is paying for the inpatient care under Part A. How do I determine that? Melanie answers, yes, you are correct. That is the key factor. Here are a couple of options to help you determine that. Your options for checking if Medicare Part A is covering the stay include asking the nursing facility if Medicare Part A is paying them, asking the patient, or checking eligibility in the WPS GHA portal. The portal is the secure section of the WPS GHA website, www.wpsgha.com. The information in the portal is only available after the skilled nursing facility submits a claim for the medically necessary inpatient care. On the Part A summary, there are two items that may help you: skilled nursing facility days and skilled nursing facility copayment days and amount. On the Part A deductible screen, the following fields are available: SNF spell days, including the earliest and latest billing date and remaining days, SNF copayment amount and days remaining, last, SNF stay dates and billing NPI of the SNF. I hope this information helps you understand when to bill the E versus the N for the ambulance origin and destination modifier. If you found this video helpful, like and share it. You may want to consider subscribing to our YouTube channel for notifications of when we post new content. Last, if you have feedback on this video, consider taking our survey. You can scan the QR code available on your screen or select it for a link to the survey. Thank you for your time today, and I hope that you have a great day.